Welcome to the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. Happy Tuesday. It is the 17th of November. We are riding on into this lovely month of autumn in the Northern Hemisphere, and those in the Southern Hemisphere, you are in spring. So let's get into our fresh card of this day. Keep in mind that the energy does flow over into the next days, but this fresh card reading actually is tying itself into yesterday and last week too. So this energy is lingering and is dealing with some major decision making in a lot of people's lives. So it may or may not resonate with you, but ride on with us and you'll see how it will. Ace of Pentacles is the card for the day, and the Magician card is the clarifier. All right. Now with this Ace of Pentacles as our card for the day, I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot, one of my favorite decks. I love the imagery. It's so bold. And so with this Ace of Pentacles that's going on here, you are hesitant about moving forward in the matters of some opportunities related to career, finances, or businesses or promotion. We're still in this major area of making decisions and money and what we're doing or designing our life to help the abundance that's in our life with what working. Okay, so you are wondering if this is the right time, such as this time. Is this the right time to make this decision? Should I take this decision? You're second guessing yourself. But with this Magician card that comes in, the Magician is confirming that it comes to say to you is that this is a major move. You can work your magic, in which you have, that brought this season to you. Okay, you brought this decision, you brought this opportunities to you. You did that. Okay, you attracted it. What are you going to do with it? You attracted it. What are you going to do with it? You want to continue in your creativity and drawing near, okay, and trusting yourself and drawing things near to you. Writing it in your journal, you manifested these opportunities. Now you're second guessing and like, should I, should not, should I, should not. But if you go back and see what you were planting seeds with the altar vigils, planting seeds, manifesting with the new moon, and some opportunities with the full moon, speaking over yourself, doing the journaling, doing your work, now this major decision has presented itself. Now you have to make this decision for you. Is it the season? Is it? Yes, it's your season because you created it. You drew it now to you and you drew it down to you and near to you. So now go on and make the move and all things will work really great for you. And this will be a long-term career move for you, tying into your journey. And the great thing about this is that you're going to be doing something that you love. Working in the field working in your field of what you do should be something that you enjoy, not a torture. And this has come to you. So every day when you're acting out of what you enjoy and helping others or whatever this is that you do, it will bring in a great harvest in your life, in the abundance of your life and those others that's part of your life and those that will be coming into your future, as well as moving you out of this 3D matrix, this busting you out of this illusion, this 3D matrix, and taking you into the fifth dimension, that knowing that you are creating things for yourself, you don't have to look at what the matrix is telling you, but you know that because you're digging deep and trusting in yourself and working in your higher consciousness, that you are in charge of your life no matter what. You are walking through the doors that you have designed for your life. What is such a great time it is for you and me. All right, so now with Tuesday's astrological forecast, go to the website at https://eclipticspiritualist7.com. You will see it under the astrological forecast and join our Patreon account to keep creating the life that you live, that you want for yourself Wherever you are, we're in Slowvember. November, 30 days to slow living. Creating, developing yourself to break out of the 3D, or wherever you are in your life, is something that you can hold on to on a daily basis and work your way through your altar practice, or who you are on your spiritual guided way, or whatever that may be for you. But we have a final opposition of Mercury and Uranus today. The last two were in October, just before Mercury went retrograde, around the 7th of October through the 19th. It's a good to look back to these days, where if you've been charting things in your life, and journal to see what happened then, as there may be a repeat of it now. So this is why we say to journal. This is why we say work your magic with your grimoire, so you can chart your life, the chapters in your life. These are the days of our lives. So in saying that, you can go back and look at those days and say, what was going on then? So that way you know, okay, so I know how to react for the next couple of days. If I need to tweak something, change something, you could do it. But that's the way that you chart your life, okay? So maybe you had a sudden breakthrough, even then, a moment when something finally clicked, or the truth of something was revealed to you. Scorpio has a lot of influence in this time now, this energy, before we flow into Sagittarius energy the later part of the week. But with Tuesday being the final connection, this is time around there. You may be an opportunity to speak up and step out of old patterns. Mars is going direct right now. So Mars just went direct last week, but now it's a slow start. So he'll push you into breaking out of those patterns, giving you that oomph, that go, that ram energy to go get it, to break out. I'm free. I'm coming out. Hey, it's available. You're coming out. You can look. So be open and be ready for something new and fresh. If you have been holding on too long, or to something needs to go, then a situation may show up that helps you become unstuck. I'm glad that energy is coming in, because we had the Mercury retrograde, and it wasn't a time to be pushing through, because you really couldn't, but there was some patterns breaking through to shed light on matters, okay? I personally would rather make the changes myself than leave it up to the powers that be to make changes for me, okay? So it is much, much more important to make changes to who yourself first. Don't leave it up to chance. You can do it. Work your magic. You are a magical practitioner. All right. You are a spiritual being living in a human experience. All right. So the new moon in Scorpio on this past Sunday, and on the 15th, and the sun finishing up that sign this week, also says the same thing. Be your own authority. Step into your power. Make changes that you want, and be your authentic self. However, one small step in the direction this week will be quite illuminating for you and helpful. Join a Patreon. Those are steps in developing yourself, taking time from within, spending time, cutting out things so that you are part of the awakening. You got the wake up call on 11/11. That's the last one. So by December 2020, 21, the 22nd, you're ready. You're equipping yourself. You're taking down time. You're putting yourself in a vibration of love and courage and balance and non-judgmental, so that you're locking hold to this surge that's coming into this fifth dimension, to yourself and to myself. But we have to align ourselves properly so that we're not asleep. I'm not asleep. I hope that you're not asleep. And if you are asleep, I hope that you woke. And in that way, you don't sleep through this, because this is the wrong time and the wrong place to sleep. If you sleep, it will be the biggest mistake of your life and your genealogy. Okay? So, less in saying that, get equipped, get ready for this transition. Hit that wiggly bell down below, ding dong ding, to make sure you're getting the daily fresh tarot card reading that comes to you on a daily basis. Don't forget to schedule your readings. You need to schedule your readings this week. If you don't schedule this week, coming in next week is a break. It's a holiday week here in the U.S. and my birthday week, Sagittarius. Yes, and so I'll be taking downtime with the holidays, and my birthday is a national holiday to myself, my solar return. So the next week will, after, if you're not getting it in this week, next week, no live readings by phone, but the following week, go on and schedule. Get in this week if you can. Next week is a break for all of us to spend downtime. Get in for next week, because the following week of going into the first week of December, because it's starting to fill up. All right. I love each and every one of you. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. What are you writing in your grimoire? Did you go back to look at those dates, the 7th through the 19th of October? Did you do the 11/11 ritual? Did you do the new moon and Scorpio ritual? You still got time. Did you check out the bay leaf work? Bay leaf wish spell ties into career, job. Spirit gave it to me. Go on and put that up. Today we're dealing with this energy of making major decisions. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.